that ran AIT for about 6 months before handing over. And after that, I thought maybe I could take an early retirement. And so I went back to university, took a PhD in linguistics, and went on my knees and started working.
And I know those students that I see you with, how do you get the students?
Well, I teach in both the universities of Ibadan and of Lagos. I teach artificial intelligence at the Africa Regional Center for Information Science at the University of Ibadan, and also teach artificial intelligence at the Department of Systems Engineering in the University of Lagos. So I attract these students. Like the governor said earlier on, the quality of education is so low that we need to inject some new life into it. Right. We have graduates of computer science that cannot program in any computing language. So what is the computer science in that? So we attract these students and give them hope and give them what it takes to earn, to actually earn the piece of paper that they hold calling BSc.
All right, I've got to take a break. One of the things that I find a bit infuriating about what you are doing, I must be honest about that, is that you have no corporate support. When you speak about Microsoft now, you know, it's not as if Microsoft is sending you a huge bill to do this. No, really. You have no corporate support. Do you have any government support?
No, no government support.
You have no support thus far. You have been doing this.
We've had individual support. We've had support from Beetle Hikma in South Africa. We have support from the Open Society Initiative for West Africa, George Soros. We have support from IDRC, the Canadian Development Corporation, but no government, no corporate support from Nigeria. So it's as though it's the foreigners that are putting the value in our languages, and we don't seem to understand the value of our languages.
Okay, I'm going to, I don't know what to do. You know, when I was, we struggled. I will actually be honest with you. We went to a number of corporate organizations and showed them the work you were doing and said, endow this place, endow this place. And we got no, 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 no.
We're used to that.
You know, I was very infuriated, but I don't give up. Part of my own 2012 resolution is that we will find support for Alt-I. But to start with, we thought that, you know, we must honor our true heroes. So we have a little plaque for you, you know, and aside from the plaque, I spoke to the executive director of Change a Life, who is a dear friend of mine who works on Change a Life all the way from Canada. She's also a research graduate and student and lecturer. And we agreed that out of our own grants, we will give to Alt-I every year for as long as we exist. We would give, starting from this year, first we'll give 500,000 naira. As we get richer, we will give more until we can attract more and more, because we realize the importance of what it is we are doing. And we thought that your plaque should be given to you by the executive, the chief executive of Lagos, because I also know that he understands what it is that you're trying to do. So I have the little check here. It's our widow's mite. I'm believing that by 2013, we will make it bigger. But to start with, we wanted to commit this to you. This is 500,000 naira to Alt-I. This is you, Governor, for him. It's heavy. To Mr. Adebola.
Well, on behalf of Change a Life, it's my honor and privilege to present this to you. Also use this opportunity to say that in the 2011 budget for Lagos State, there was actually provision for research and development. But we would not have used it if people did not apply for it. And I'm sure if you apply in 2012, Lagos State government will be willing to support. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Mr. Adebola, thank you. Thank you for being such an inspiration. I mean, one more thing that we're going to do. The purpose of Change a Life is to find children who have survived whose family has survived some sort of trauma. And listening to Mr. Teidu, the federal government's done the compensation they promised to the family. It has other children. And I looked at the last child of the family, and it sort of reminded me of Tosin, who's gone. And I said that we will take on the last child of the family. That's Wale, isn't it? What's your name? Samson. We're going to take on Samson. Samson will become one of our scholars from 2012, and we would, by the grace of God and the support of Lagos State, we would ensure that he gets as much education as he desires. So from this point on to university, if he wants to go and do something outside of university, if he wants to become a genius like Mr. Adegbola here, we would ensure that he becomes that. Samson and your dad, come and take it this way. You're going to receive it from the governor. So Samson Seidu.
Happy New Year. Please accept my sympathies. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We're going to take a break. Sometime during the process of putting this together, one of my favorite artists in Nigeria and a true gentleman is Two-Face Idibia. Two-Face is currently performing somewhere today. He wanted to be here, but he couldn't be here. What he then decided that he was going to do was compose a special song for Change a Life with a choir of Change a Life recipients, as we call them, or our children. And I'm going to show you what they did at this break now.
Hello Africa, hello Nigeria. One love to everybody, especially one love to Funmi Iyanda, the initiator of Change Your Life. Change your life today, man. Make something happen, man. Positive, no shaking, man. So sorry I could not be there live, but me and my people here, we are together with you people, no shaking. Thank you very much. Change your life. Turn to transformer. Transform your life today. Thank you very much, man. One love. Funmi Iyanda, it's too much.
About the words I said, I'm thinking about the way that I've been living my life. If I say I forget to say somebody there beside me all the way. Started to go astray. He come to start to make me to believe, say I today. I did a lot of things without remorse, 'cause I never knew that I live each day by the grace. But now things have changed, and my God, I realize that I am blessed. And what more can I say? But thank you, Lord.
This is all straight from the heart.
It's about the way I feel inside of me. I'm thinking about the things that the Lord has done for me.
If God can provide for all the birds in the sky, what more can I say? No things say I better pass people wait on by, but I still there today.
He's a miracle working God.
And I believe that it's because of you that I'm living my today. Is a crazy and beautiful what I believe in. Ooh, there's so much sorrow, joy and pain, but I see you. Gonna thank you, Lord.
Tetege kwejenehi, tetege lonyoche, tetege hachunehi, tetege mimalani, tetege yalachi, tetege uinehi. Oranga tetege ui, tetege kwejenehi, tetege lonyoche, tetege hachunehi, tetege mimalani, tetege yalachi, tetege ui, elelelele.
Thank you very much, Subaba. My name is Tekia Eyemi. I'm a colleague, Korede Akinduro. On behalf of Change a Life Nigeria, I'm Ms. Fume Yoda, the initiator of this project. I'd like to present you with this certificate of appreciation for honoring us, for taking time out of your tight schedule to attend to us. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Well, that's our show for the year. I tend to go on, but I mustn't go on. Thank you, Your Excellency. We've done this together for so many years now. I don't think any year starts right if I don't do this with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Fumi. You are the true...
Sorry to interrupt.
Ah!
I do apologize for interrupting. I know today is about Change a Life, but I had to come here today to talk about the founder of Change a Life, because there could have been no Change a Life without its founder. I'm Bosede Afolabi. Besto. Hello, Besto. We are ambushing her here. Well, I'm here to talk about, very briefly, because I know we don't have much time, about my Fumi Yoda. Fumi Yoda is seen by different people in different ways, but for a friend and her family, we see Fumi as a warm, generous, loving, loyal, beautiful woman. And I just came here, I was so happy to be told that I could come and give her this. Oh. This is a plaque from Change a Life. Thank you Fumi for her amazing work and a little gift as well. We've ambushed her here, she wasn't expecting this at all. Thank you Fumi for being who you are. Thank you for being our friend. Thank you for being so beautiful and wonderful to us and the Change a Life people. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. I don't have any words. My own firm belief, I say it oftentimes, is that I love Nigeria. I'm passionate about Nigeria and Africa. My vision and my dream is that one day I will live long enough to be able to sit with my daughter, who is currently 10 years old, and I will say to her, do you know this kind of thing used to happen in Nigeria? And she will say, absolutely not, Mommy, because she would not be able to believe the amount of transformation we would have achieved. I believe we can. I want to work towards that purpose, and I look all the time for the people who are willing to work with us, and I think that we all can do it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Change a Life, all the children and all the parents. And thank you to the people who have made this possible. You know, the government of Lagos State, starting from Asiwaju, who was the first person to believe in what we were doing. That's Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our current governor, and then the management of Freedom Park, for example, my family at NTA, my crew who do this with us, my best friends, that's my best friend. She's a professor of, don't let me start about her. And then my little girl who's there, who's always patient, and all my friends and family. Thank you. See you again next year. Have a wonderful 2012.
That is because of you that I'm living my today. Is a crazy, a beautiful world I believe in. Ooh, there's so much sorrow, joy and pain, but I see you. Gonna thank you, Lord. Mario,